Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. In the last episode, we took care of a couple of side quests in the Mordona area, and then proceeded to continue working on our main story quest. We got the Imperial uniforms repaired, and then we went about acquiring ourselves a suit of Imperial Magitech armor. It needed some repairs after we finished acquiring it, but we've taken care of that and run it through some tests, and it appears to be operational. So everything's looking good so far, but we're not quite done the quest yet. We need to speak with Biggs, and it looks like it's going to put us in an instance, so we'll have to see what that's going to be all about. So let's go ahead and talk to Biggs. Yep. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do, anyway? Bob us a curtsy? Oh, because it has a mammoth heart, which gives it actual sentience and feelings. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off? Imperials! They've come for the armor! Damn it, they have us cornered. Oh, here they come. There's the Reaper. Looks like I have to crack some skulls. Alright, taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah, you know what trouble you're in now. Call for reinforcements. The hells you will. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond! There's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Bloody hells. Ayame, protect the armor at all costs. Alright, let's see. Who do we want to get to first? Alright, you're going after the armor. Oh, I got the wrong key set up. Oh, Alright, can you target me? Yes, good. I think you're attacking me now. Alright, let's get you taken care of. Does the armor actually have a health bar I need to worry about? Yes it does. this might actually become a problem. Already down to half health. Oh, well, we managed to turn the Laquarius' attention. Alright, let's switch to... Another one's coming over. I think that's probably the last one. All right. There we go. Done. I guess that did the trick. Chief, look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. I'm not sure how good of an idea it would be to paint the logo of the Ironworks on the side of the Magitech armor we're going to attempt to use to infiltrate an Imperial stronghold. But hey, we'll roll with it. Alright, Sid. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a Mammoth Heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Bidge and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Alright then, let's get this started. Alright, how go your preparations, Yame? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glowmont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women we're about to make my lifelong... or what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll need to do our... well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing, she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk, living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that, I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been there 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glomont. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? In any road, you've got your friends back. Oh, any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you. If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would glad to have you with us. Tempted though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough for storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgar give you strength. Alright, wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Alright. So we need to speak with Cid while disguised as an Imperial soldier. So we need to put on the helmet and the body piece, but that's all the pieces we need. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way over there? Alright. Maybe I should have waited to put my disguise on. That's alright. As long as we stay on our chocobo, we should be alright. I hate these nicks. Because they have that, like, tongue attack that they basically yank you all over the place. Very annoying. Alright, let's stay away from the Fate. Stay away from the mud puppies. Oh, this one's, like, right here where we want to be. Whoops! Wrong one. I don't have those pieces of gear anymore. Oh, am I not in Defiance? How did that happen? Alright, let's try this again. There we are. Now we're in disguise. Let's get rid of the aura there, so we don't stand out. Not that it really matters, but... Alright, forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial black and crimson. Definitely your colors. But now is not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Ida and Eustola left shortly before you arrived. We have planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Ayame. May the 12 keep you.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Okay, so we're in. We need to perform an Imperial salute to Imperial soldiers. 3 Imperial soldiers, okay. So, here we are. Imperial salute. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when you next pass that way. Alright. Imperial Decurion. Let's see what you have to say. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidens, are you? Welcome to Custom Sentry, Engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gulp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Wow. Alright, Imperial Guard. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I've dropped something in there. And, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. The svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lala Felon lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her until my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Wow, really? Hey, whatever floats your boat. But you won't be getting that opportunity. Okay, so the Centurion himself. Here he is. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business do you have? What business have you there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Alright, well that was simple enough. We'll bluff our way through that. Alright, Biggs. Oh, I don't need to do that. Okay, Biggs. Alright, security's tight just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Well, it just so happens I got my hands on the key. Alright. Examine the steel door. And it looks like that's going to put us in an instance. Alright, duty calls commence battle for escape from Castrum Sentry. Yep. Let's do it. No! And Philly and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want, leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life and you shall answer to your mistress. Tara, we must do something. We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Hi. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Alright, let's get him. Alright, who you want first? You. Actually, you. The guy with the staff. Oh, did you just home gang me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll home gang you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, you're down. That was a little close. Don't want to be in there. Alright, he's down. Well, I probably should have put on my real armor. That might have helped. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here? Well, it's Y'shtola. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Y'shtola is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. And it's no wonder that it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. It is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sas Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands, you who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends, we'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer, but take you to your guard. More intruders, protect the Tribunus. Confound it. Ida with me. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no! Yeah. She's not happy. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Oh no, Ayame, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Alright, now I should remember to put on my real armor. There we are. Alright, take down the Medicus. Is that Orianger? Or Orienge? Is it vulnerable? Yep, it's not taking any damage. Is generating its shield... Whatever is generating its shield must be near... Find it. Okay, I missed that text somewhere. Ah, there we are. It's still interested in me, it looks like. Alright, you're down. Is that sufficient? Yep. Alright, it's down. More of them. And they are also invulnerable. Okay, gotta find the other shield generators. There's one. Guessing there's probably 2 of them. Let's go find that second one. Guessing it's probably back here. Yep. Alright, they should both be down now. Let's take the Vanguard out. Oh, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Magitech Colossus. Don't tell me this one's invulnerable too. No, it's not. It's just really, really tough. Alright, I'm gonna take you out first. Alright, done.
Take the leader! Kill the rest! What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papolimo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
4.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an ill
haste,
turn.
So forgive me if I seem brusque. The item
But the
I
battle is
requested.
far from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there
I
shall
saw
ever
it
be hope
pressed,
of
but we
victory.
need it urgently. How soon can it be
The
delivered?
people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your debt,
Let
my
us
friend.
provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the 7th Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to Grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
No more voices, okay. Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Infiltration the orders to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What are the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need to only give the word to Royale. While. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. It was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Baelsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For about one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Alright. So there we go. Things are coming to a head. Now let me just chat with Minfilia here. Alright, Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Ayame, and help them make the right decision. Alright, so what we'll probably do is go ahead and end it here. It's a bit of a long one, but there were a lot of cutscenes in there. And then we will come back, meet with the Alliance Council, and see what our next step is going to be. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.